So there was repercussions after the Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniels podcast blow up that they had on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, where basically Corey Holcomb exposed Anton Daniels as many people get exposed for basically being frauds because he came on Corey Holcomb's show trying to get another podcaster that he does a podcast with named Mika onto his show, and it wasn't his wife. And yet he sits up here and talks about how he's a God-fearing man and how he loves his wife and he protects his kid. And he's all about family first. He's all about God first. Got on Jason Whitlock's show basically sitting up there saying, Jesus is his hero and he doesn't do all this outlandish stuff the way everybody else does when they finally get popular and all this and everything. Yet Corey Holcomb sat up there and exposed him for who he was, which is a fraud, and he lies about everything. And I kind of had a inkling that he is exactly who he is without even really saying it. Basically what he's doing is he's kind of flaunting his wealth in your face. He's kind of thumbing his self up at the establishment and all the people that he claims that are broke and can't do right and don't want to go on out there and get it the way he did. But now that he's got a pretty good network, he's got a really good following, he has built up his wealth and all this, now he's sitting up there just flaunting it in your face. And when he got on the 5150 show, he sat up there and he truly exposed himself for what he really is. He's just another black man with money. And he's sitting up there and he's flaunting it in the other faces of black people. And he took it a step further by sitting up there saying, I can go out and do what I want and I don't care how people feel about it. And for him to sit up there and say that, now he's sitting up there saying that his daughter is traumatized by the whole situation and he's going to have to pull her out of school and all this. And he messed up his family dynamic. Yeah, you did. You messed up your family dynamic. You ain't got Corey Holcomb to blame for that. You did that to yourself because all you really had to do was go on there and be the bigger man and be professional and stand for what you stand for instead of making a complete fool out of yourself. And now you're reaping the repercussions of your actions and you have no one else to blame but yourself. That's why I say some people just don't know how to act when they get money.